Hello and welcome to Where on Earth Am I? With me, Bonbon I'm Bonbon You're very, very welcome. Now, regulars of the show will recognise there's something a little bit different from normal here, but if you've come here not to hear me talk about waffling for about 2 minutes before we start playing, I want to go straight into the gameplay. The link will be on the screen right now, so feel free to jump to that. It'll be fine. Now, regulars want to know, why is it a bit different? Why are we not in VR? This is not VR, Bonbon. Right, okay, a couple of reasons. First of all, the app that I normally use has been temperamental at best and non-responsive at worst. That being the case, it makes it very difficult to actually record any kind of show whatsoever. So I was getting very frustrated personally anyway. The process of actually making the show is a little bit fiddly. It's not hard, but it's a little bit fiddly because the show is recorded on the VR, directly onto the VR, and then the video file is then transferred from that to the PC. It doesn't actually record my speaking voice though, which is recorded directly onto the PC. So then I have to marry up and match up the video with the audio so that everything marries correctly. And then I do a little bit of extra editing as well. It's all just a little bit. It's a couple of extra fiddly bits that I would rather not be doing. But that's not why I'm over on a PC app from now on. I say from now on because I don't know whether we'll be going back. We might go back to the VR occasionally if the app starts working. But for now, I think we'll stay over here. You see, the other thing is, if you watched last week's shows, you'll know that each show I started with a very strong shout. Hit the like button if you want the show to keep going. The whole idea is, with the Google algorithm, Google doesn't know which are the good videos, but it knows which ones are getting the reactions, i.e. the like button, the comments, the dislike button even, or whether you're clicking on the ads. It knows all of this information. Now, the easiest way to show that you like a video is by clicking the like button. If you click the like button, the algorithm is more likely then to show you more similar sorts of videos, but also it will show my particular video, if this is the video you've clicked like on, to more people. The more people it gets shown to, the more enthused I am to keep it going, and so forth. If I make a video and it gets watched by 2 people, I'm not going to make another one. If it gets watched by 1 million people, I will make it again, or another version. So anyway, long story short, I asked at the start of both of the last 2 videos, hey, listen, if you want this to continue, hit the like button. And other than the people who are probably still watching this now and haven't skipped to the gameplay, if you are here, thank you so much. Other than the click that really do like the channel, and thank you so much for that support, nobody else did. The likes were exactly the same. Now, that means that the channel's going to be static. The show isn't going to grow. The show won't grow. The show needs a higher percentage of likes on it to grow. So we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to go into... Everybody's joining me now. Thank you for skipping to this point. We're going to be playing Geoguessr, which is a PC app, which is a little bit different from what we have been doing. It won't be scoring 1 point for the right continent and so forth, although you could continue doing that if you so like. We'll be playing 5 rounds instead of 3, which means to keep the show to a sensible length, I'm going to limit myself to 5 minutes for each location. And we'll be playing on the world map, which is the entire world. We could be anywhere, we could be everywhere. How have I been doing? Well, I've played 11 games so far. And as you can see here, my best game, 23,604 points. The maximum score is 25,000. And I got 23,604. And this was on the world map. This wasn't on a local to me map. This was the world map. 23,604. Very happy. The best round, which is on there, my first round on there, 5,000 points. And I got that right at the very last second of my 5 minutes. My average score, 18,000, and I've been on a bad round, I got 11,000. So anyway, we are going to play Geoguessr. World map, click play, and we'll play the single player. And I'm going to set my little kitchen timer to 5 minutes. And we're in Europe. We're in Europe. This has to be Europe. This can't not be Europe. We've got a sign. We zoom in. Mairie and tennis. Oh, I mean, it sounds. I said that with a French accent because it just sounded French. Marie. Oh no, Marie would be the pub. Was that the pub? The public house? Don't know. Oh, let's get ourselves out of this little. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Point multi-services. Maybe we're not in Europe. Okay, hotel, restaurant de la Poste. It still sounds French though, doesn't it? Do you think? Salle Annexe, Restaurant de la Poste. Restaurant de la Poste, Maison. Yeah, I think we're in France. Fairly confident we're in France. But whereabouts in France? Oh, hello. That's, yes, okay, so France. Right, we're in the hilly part of France. Not a mountainous part of France. Salle des Fêtes. Stade, garage, communal. That doesn't help me too much. But Salle des Fêtes. Okay, well, it's a lovely touristy type, I would say. I'm hoping this is a touristy area. Because this is lovely. Okay, Narnac. Oh, now that doesn't sound French, does it? Right, we've got Site de Saint-Martin, Le Breger, Vigreux. Butchering my French throughout. No, we're not going on that road. We're going on this one because this one just feels like it might be a proper road. If you know what I mean? Not one that's going up into the hills to a picnic spot, which is always possible. Right, so France. Whereabouts in France? Hang on. Well, the positioning of the sun in the sky. We're heading south. We actually have the compass on here as well, which tells us which direction we're facing. So we're going south. And I don't think that's going to help me too much directly. I'm just going to keep scooting down here. Of course, the big advantage of Geoguessr over the app that I was using in VR is it's going to be a steadier, cleaner image. None of my head wobble. And we can zoom in much better because the clarity of the resolution on the PC is much higher than on the VR. The VR is produced for the likes of, well, just wearing on your head. It should be good enough. Lab something. I need to go back one. Okay, can we? I was too blurred out. It would be, wouldn't it? Hang on, we've got a sign over this side as well. Right, Moulange, Le Garde, Le Batut. Okay, well, it's really useful information for me. I don't even know what part of France we're in. We could be in... This doesn't feel like the south of France, isn't it? This feels a bit colder. We could be on the fringes of the Alps. We could be up in Brittany, maybe. I think it's a little bit hilly up there, I think. Don't know for sure. Les Trous. Okay, Les Trous, even. Ah, yes. Knowing that I have some French followers, bless you, all of you. I'm trying not to butcher the French language too much. I'll save that for the German language. What's this? Billet. St. Martin. St. Martin. Where would St. Martin be? It just feels North France. It feels... Might be Normandy. Oh, no, that's about Normandy. If we are in... We're going north now. Have we... Is this where we... I've just seen this is facing north. St. Martin, Pierrefort. Okay. Let's see if I can't find in France, up here, St. Malo. Well, that's why I was thinking of St. Martin, probably. And Brest. Oh, blimey, that frightened the freaking Jesus out of me. Well, my time is up. That's me 5 minutes. So, given that I've run out of time and I was saying it could be Brittany, I'm going up here for absolutely no reason. It could just as easily be, I don't know, in this area or anywhere really. Right, let's see how bad my guess was. Where did you think it was? Where in the world? Where on earth do you think we are? Nowhere near. Well, I got the right country. I got 3,000 points though. That's not too bad considering. But yes, if you thought we were in the area down here near the Parc Natural Regional de l'Aubrac. sorry, France. Yeah, I would even accept just up the road from Toulouse and Montpellier. Okay, I would take those as correct answers too, or just down the road from Lyon, that way. Anyway, that's our first round. Did you enjoy it? Me too. Let's do. I'll set my timer to 5 minutes again. Let's do a second round, and we are. The clock is ticking. We are on the left-hand side, so I'm thinking we are English colony, which could include Scotland. Okay, so we could be. Hang on. Is that a? I think it could be Scotland. Is that Ochne? Okay, that's Gaelic. That's Gaelic. But this is definitely an English. So okay, right. So we are possibly Scotland, possibly Ireland. I don't know if they have the same signs in Ireland, but I'm feeling. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Desolate, absolutely desolate, and that's the best part about this world. It's just like you just know you're going to be cold and you're going to be damp and you're going to be miserable. If your parents say we are going on a camping trip to Scotland, the two things you think is going to be cold, it's going to be miserable, and military vehicles turning, useful. Can't read that sadly. And you're going to be bitten by midges. That's basically Palmer and Harvey. Used to use those. They are. Sorry, Palmer and Harvey. I can only tell you how I, as somebody from the retail background, massively overpriced. They came in and they said to me, yes, but you'll get this deal, and whatever deal that you're getting already, we'll beat that. And they went on, danger military vehicles turning. Okay. So they would sort of, and then you'll get 3% off of that and 2% off of that. They told me about all of these special deals that I was going to get, and I was, okay. And then I randomly price checked them against the independent wholesaler that I was using all of the discounts they told me I was going to get. And on 9 out of 10 of them, they were more expensive. And not just slightly, massively. Well, we are. I'm feeling Scotland here. Keeping low gear. That doesn't. Can we have a? What was that sign? What was that sign? One more. Escape lane. Well, that's not helping me either. Right. Okay. Let's come down here. Oh, hello. Right. Oh, these are towns I've never heard of. Helensburgh. Clyde. Her Majesty's Clyde. Not sure where is Clyde. I should know where Clyde is. I'm sure it's not that far up. Clyde. Okay. So we could be around here some. Culport. Helensburgh. Okay, see if we can't get some more clues. We're on the road that goes to Balloch. Where's Balloch? Balfram, Ballock. Okay. And is if this is a roundabout, I think this is a roundabout here. Hang on, that's Ballock. Maybe we're at the other end of this road. Old Military Road. This makes sense, doesn't it? Is this a roundabout? It's not a roundabout. Does this end up in a roundabout? No. I don't know that I'm feeling that this is the right road. Let's go back to the start location. We've got a few moments. We've got less than a minute. Oh, hello. Can we not do that, please? It doesn't help me. It's a lovely road, isn't it? Reduce speed now. I don't want to. I want to go really, really fast because I've got less than a minute. Well, I don't know that this is definitely... That's me 5 minutes. Well, I'm going to go for... There. It's the old military road. There's military vehicles turning. And we are roughly about halfway down. Do you know what? I'm going there. We're there. Okay? Let's see how we go. 15 kilometres. I mean, we're not a million miles away. I mean, we only lost 49 points off the 5,000. That's okay. I mean, I wasn't going to find it, not on here. It wasn't that military road. But anyway, that's a score. Quite happy with that. And we'll go in for round 3 of 5. Hopefully you're enjoying this as much as I am. Click start the timer and we are off. Okay. Side of somebody's house in a side alley. That's not very helpful. Ah, okay. Right, now I'm feeling Yamaha, Kawasaki, motorbikes. I'm feeling Indonesia. Having done a few of these in VR, that seems to be Indonesian style writing. It could also be Sri Lanka, given some of my guesses. Okay, let's see what we've got going on down this way. T-junction at the end, some very nice ornate stuff going on. We are definitely... motorbikes. We had a lot of motorbikes in Indonesia. That's the flag of Thailand, isn't it? I think that's the flag of Thailand. Okay. Bugger the zoo. Right, we're not going to the zoo, kids. The Thai government told us not to. Now, where in Thailand are we? Somewhere that's got a magnificent thing. A magnificent thing is what we have. Magnificent temples and stuff. Right, okay, let's find Thailand. Thailand. There we go. Oh, it's a biggish country, isn't it? Okay, let's see if we can't get some clues geographically. Come on. Let's come out of here and go up this road here. Are we feeling anything like there might be coast within 100 kilometres? Yeah, that helps. And is that a population of 54,000? Don't know, but right, okay. I'm not feeling coast. Well, if there is coast, it's a different... hang on, we are heading east. I would like to actually go the other way. If it's at all possible at any point. I want to get a look west. And there's loads of signs and stuff here, but I don't think there's going to be anything that will help me at all. Right, we're going this way. We are now heading north. North? No, I don't want to go north. I want to go... Actually, this is the way I want to be going, but I don't know that going up back alleys into people's gardens is really the way that... Wow, it's easy to get lost in this place. Head up, yeah, go into Sally's garden, take a right, and then take a left, and then take a left, and then when you get to the shed, take a right. Right, even the Google car got lost. Even the Google car got lost. Right, well, we are going to run out of time before I get any sort of clues at all. Would we be in a national park? Does this feel national? It doesn't, does it? It feels like there's plenty of farmland around here in between all the hills. So, come on. Get me out of here. Get me out of this forlorn little corner of somebody's lovely back garden. Humid back garden. Out of here. Out of here. Right. What's going on there? Nothing that's going to help me. Let's go up this. This is the road, isn't it? This is where I should have been. Okay, we are out of town. This is good. This is where we want to be. We want to be out here because I want to get a feel for that. It's not helping. It's really not helping. Hang on, was that oil? Is that rail going on there as well? Do you know what? I think we're probably nearish the coast. Nearish. Not well, I say nearish. I think we are closer to this area than we are to this area. So I'm going to take a pip at... This is a main road. This looks like major stuff going on there. So how about... Actually, there's major stuff going on here. Right, I'm going there. Okay, place your guesses now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, my logic has let me down badly there. Right, 507 kilometres from the correct location. 3,558 points awarded. Right, let me reset my thing to another 5 minutes. And we're going to... what will be round 4, I do believe. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I'm trying to do. Play the next round. Round 4 of 5. And start the timer. There's a sign there. That might help. If we get to the right side of it. Kari. Kari? Don't see many cars. It's not very car-y at all. What are you talking about? Is this just a road that goes deep into the forest and then deeper into the forest and then deeper and deeper into the forest and then we all die? Is that what happens here? I'm thinking Northern Europe. I'm thinking either Baltic or Nordic. And I'm thinking I probably should have gone the other way. But we're going this way now. So deal with it. Just deal with it. Okay, we have... Didn't the... Was it the Polish signs that had the yellow background? Not that every... Can we squeeze past you? Is that okay? Do you mind? Okay, what's going on with this sign? Oh, that's helpful. That's not very helpful at all. Right, we are through. We got through all of that. This is feeling very Polish compared to what we saw in a previous episode of Where on Earth Am I? There was a lot of land like this. Come on, skip forward, please. And similar sorts of roads as well, if I remember rightly. This does have a Polish vibe. I might have to retract my Baltic Nordic guess, as it is kind of nondescript enough to landscape wise to be Poland, isn't it? Do you reckon? I'm going to need some sort of street sign or something that says, hey, this land is absolutely, definitely Polish. There's a sign there. I don't know if I can get an actual read of it, though. No, it would be... It's got a double A in it. Double A at the end. Okay. Well, we'll keep scooting up here. We have... signs again, signs I can't read. Can we... We can't go up that way either. So we'll just stick to this this main road. There was a sign there. Again. Oh, it wasn't a sign. It was a thing. But there was definitely a sign this side, which can't be read. All right, so we're going south. Whatever is going on with this world that we're in, we are heading south. And scanning around for clues on what is actually... There's a bit of writing on that. Stop in 200 meters. Well, that's helpful. Something's going to happen in 200 meters. We're going to get to a nondescript crossroads with highway signs. Excellent. Oulu. Finland. I'm thinking Finland. So I'm back to my original. Is there a place called Oulu? Oulu does sound very... And also Koskenjaila. Oulu and Koskenjaila. Oulu! On Route 8. E8. Okay, it's a long road. Kosken... I'm guessing we wouldn't be that far up. Where? Where? Well, we're on the 8, but I don't know whereabouts on the 8. It's a long road, the 8. Kokola? Right, well, let's not give up just yet. Let's see what these signs on this side... Oh! Beep, 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 beep yourself, won't you? I want to read the... Skip forward a little bit. Kokola. Okay. Okay, Kokola is there. Kokola is... Right, so I'm going to pop me guess down here. Because now the other one said, hang on, the other sign said this way. Oh, and then it was Oulu. No, I'm going to stick with that. It's just how it's going to have to be. I could spend some time looking for Kari if I wanted to, which is somewhere. We're done. We're guessing. Well, we're on the right road. Just the other side. 48 kilometres. It's not a million miles. I'll happily take that. 4842 on that round. Shall we do one more round? Shall we? I think we should. Oh, come on. Thank you. And click play next round. And click start the timer. Okay, so we have some signs. Correos, Los Pozos, El Chaco, Puertos, Centro Biblioteca Insula. Okay, cool, right. Libraries and stuff. What's this? Las Rotunda Centro. Okay, this is all good. We've got a CNA, Hyperdino. We've got Puerto... Are we in Puerto Rico? Could this be Puerto Rico? Does this feel like Puerto Rico? Where is Puerto Rico? Does Puerto Rico have hills like that? Do you know what? I don't really. I don't. It's in the. Is it in the Caribbean? I think Puerto Rico. Is it not? There it is. Right. So. We have got that. Fine. Let's see if we can't get a bit more. I don't even know that this is correct, but the Spanish makes sense, I think. I'm pretty sure they are Spanish speakers in Puerto Rico. Or Spanish English. Puerto del Rosario. Okay. Have we got a Puerto del Rosario here? I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean... It does not necessarily mean... I'm not seeing one. I'm thinking that this town is probably large enough to deserve a little place on the map. Let's get out of here. There was a sign there. Back a bit, back a bit, back a bit, back a bit. Not that far. Puerto Hospital Los Pozos Las Granadas. Los Pozos Las Granadas. I'm not seeing either of those. And we zoom in. It's not giving us many more. Don't think we're on Puerto Rico. Okay. We've got here Antigua. Antigua. Well, we are in... Whereabouts is Antigua? Antigua and Barbuda. Hang on. Airports. I don't think we're on here. I think we might actually be on Puerto Rico. English Harbour. La Oliva. Oh dear. This is tricky. I think we're in the Caribbean, definitely. Puerto de Rosario is definitely a thing. Antigua La Oliva. No, maybe it's just a town. This doesn't... This feels too expansive to be... Could we actually just be mainland Mexico? If it is, we've got... Yeah, none of this is helping me. None of this is helping me at all. Hang on, we've got some sort of crest going on there. I'm not sure that that's helping me either. Got a crest there, a crest over here. I could check the other sides, but I don't think we have the time. This becomes very desolate. This can't be the Caribbean. This can't be the Caribbean. This has to be Mexico. But then we would have the... Would we have the yellow painted lines in the middle? Oh, I don't like this. I mean, this can't be. This cannot be. I'm going to have to take this turn off. It's just, hang on, there's a sign. There's a brown sign. I want to read the brown sign. I know my time is up, but I want to read that brown sign. It's going to be the last thing I look at no matter what. Let's come back. Spin the camera around and... Where was that brown sign? Forward. 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 Maybe there wasn't a brown sign. No, there is. Park Yeah. No, I literally, I don't even know what country we're in here. It could be anywhere in Central and South America. And I saw the word Puerto, which made me think Puerto Rico. I saw the word Antigua, which makes me obviously think Antigua. And I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to go with my original guess. Just because I saw the word Porto and Coco is... I mean, we are near the coast. There you go. It's a wild stab, only because I'm out of time. I literally have no clues. Wheel that about and have a look, shall we? Okay, the wrong side of the Atlantic is the answer to that one. We are in the Canaries and on Fuerteventura, which it makes sense. There's your Spanish. And we have Puertos going on. We definitely have that. And where was there? La Oliveira was there. Sorry. And then we had, there was an Antigua. There we go. There's an Antigua. Oh, you're such a tease. You're such a tease, world map. Let's see my overall score. 16,915. Which, frankly, apart from that last round, I don't think was too bad. I mean, I was close-ish on each one. Just let me down. I mean, that should have been an extra... I should have hit 20,000. But, yeah, I had no clue. Never been to the Canaries. Never likely to go to the Canaries. Never been to Antigua. That's it. Thank you very much for watching, for commenting, for liking, and for subscribing. Hit that like button. We need that button liked a lot. Love it as much as you love teddy bears. Do you love teddy bears? Well, hit the like button. And I'll be back again on Friday with another Where on Earth Am I? Thanks for watching.